Hey guys, it's the Class Companion and today isn't a very good day. Now you might be wondering one of a few questions, and that question is, why is the Closet Companion not having a good day? And I'll tell ya. This girl right here scammed me on my Neon Fly Ride Persian cat on Roblox. Now let's roll the intro. Now another of your questions might be, why are we on MSP now? Well, it's because that's where the trade started, because I go on MSP a lot. So the scammer right here wanted an item on Roblox whilst I wanted an item on MSP, which is why we're on both games. However, quite early on in the trade, I already had my suspicions for this girl. She told me that she had some proof on her art books, so I went and checked and they were all noob accounts. As a person who has 6 years experience on MSP, I knew that this was a sign of a scammer. That's the reason why I decided to record the trade, so that you guys could witness it and know that she's a scammer. Alright, so at this point I was just checking what was being traded because I couldn't remember. I've got a brain like a sieve. I also wanted to know if the scammer remembered because, you know, sometimes they don't. Sometimes, for security reasons, you might want to actually check what you're trading, even if you know, because this person that you're trading might not. That is one of the ways you can identify a scammer. Now that might seem like a very simple trick for some of you, but for others, you've never heard of it. My advice to you is to use it because you never know when it could come in handy. The girl's meant to be trading me 2 items from the ski set on MSP, which I never got. At this point, she was telling me that she's got a guest book full of scam-free proof. However, I knew that this was not true. That's why I decided to check the art book out and see who was commenting and if there was an art book at all. By the way, just ignore what I'm doing in the background of the messages because I'm just trying to collect coins. It seemed that she was trying to trick me or I don't know, she'd forgot or something, because she was telling me that she only owed me 1 ski item when she owed me 2. Here I'm actually reminding her what the trade's about, because obviously I don't want to receive the wrong item. This is what annoys me, because I told her what she owes me, but she didn't give it me, she blocked me instead. Now she wants me to join the Roblox game, which I'm going to do right now. I was debating whether to say something else, but then I just decided to say, alright then, I'll join your game. When I was loaded into the game, I had to wait for a second for her to load in the game. Once she had, I teleported to her so that we could do our trade. I actually ended up being locked out of her house by accident, so she kind of had to come over to me so that I could do the trade with her. By the time that I'd said that I was locked out, she was already by my side, so there was no point in me doing that really. Once that was done with, I just waited for her to send me a trade request. I made sure that she knew I was recording because, as I said earlier on in the video, I did have my suspicions for her quite early on in the trade. Before I could even get the Neon Persian cat onto the trade, she wanted me to accept, which was beyond me. I don't understand why she did that. Alright, so now I had my Neon Persian cat on the trade, I wanted to accept. I was quite excited to get the ski set because it's quite a lovely set. I love it, the aesthetic of it and everything. I just wish there were no scammers in the world, because then the world would be a happier place, wouldn't it? Because everyone would be getting the stuff that they want and deserve. I'm not really angry about this trade, honestly, because I've been scammed a lot in my life. Believe me or don't believe me, but it actually took me 2 months to make the Neon Persian cat because I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So technically, if the scammer took anything from me, it was just my time. However, that does not stop me from making another one and more pets that I'm going to enjoy. When I went on to MSP again, I saw this message. It said, "Thanks for the free pet," from the scammer. Of course, this was a very dreaded message. I didn't want to receive it. It just disgusted me because, she's probably a kid and, how can you be so selfish as a kid like that? But as I said, it doesn't really matter to me because I've got more pets. I've got more pets, honestly. I've got other things. I've got more MSP items. I'm not missing out on anything, really. Before I end the video, though, I should make an art book about the scammers so that more people don't get scammed by them. I despise scammers, and I'm thinking about being a scammer hunter. So if you want to see a video about that, drop a like. It's important to me that no one else gets scammed by Angel12329. And it's also safe to say that she is no angel. For those unaware, it's best to put what was scammed from you on a scammer art book. This decreases the chance of someone telling you that you're lying. Have you got any scammer stories that you want to share? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for sticking around with me till the end. I've been Charlie and you've been awesome. Bye bye.